Go. Go. Did I experience any culture shocks on Japan? I wasn't really shocked, I guess, because I would watch like a lot of videos about Japanese culture and stuff. So I just tried to act like really respectful. Oh, but there was one time, oh yeah, this story. I was on the train and it was pretty late. I was worried that it might be like the last train or something. And I think it was like on a Saturday. So a lot of people out, you know, drinking and stuff. And there was this lady who was like kind of passed out. And there was this guy that would like had his arm around her. And I was listening to them because I was nearby. And she was like saying, I think she said like, oh, I hate your arm being there. Can you move it? So I got the impression that it was somebody that was like kind of trying to take advantage of her. Maybe I'm like nosy because most people weren't like really paying attention. They were just minding their own business. And I don't even speak the language, so I don't even know what's going on, right? I just know that the lady is like really drunk and she's saying that she doesn't like this guy being near her. So I stayed on until she got off. The guy was like shaking her awake and her head was like banging against the train, the side of the train. And it sounded like really scary and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? So then I got off and like I got off after them and I asked, I was like, "Daijoubu desu ka?" Because it's scary, like her head was like banging against the train. And so I asked the guy, "Daijoubu desu ka?" And he was like, "Oh, daijoubu, daijoubu, daijoubu." But I don't know, it seems like sketchy because she could barely like walk. And yeah, maybe he did know her, but I was listening to their conversation and he asked her like, "Do you know me?" And she said, "No, I don't know you." So maybe they were like acquaintances or something, but she's like, her body language was completely turned away from him and she like had her head against the wall and like she was trying to get him to stop touching her. So I was just worried. And I know people in Japan like probably mind their own business and nobody was like really batting an eye or anything. They're like, oh, this is normal. But I was just worried, you know, about another lady. And so I asked and he's like, "Daijoubu, daijoubu, daijoubu." And he walked her off like to the escalator in the station. It looked like he was gonna go with her, but actually he just sent her off the escalator. She was like barely standing. And he went back on the train. He caught the next train. And I don't know if maybe I hadn't asked anything. Maybe he would have tried to like go home with her or something. I don't even know if she would be able to get home on her own. But I felt better that she was like going up towards the station. Yeah, you know, there's like people working at the station and stuff. So hopefully she, you know, there were nice people up there, up at the station. Because, yeah, I don't know if maybe he would have tried to take her home or something. But he just sent her off. And I don't know, maybe they were just acquaintances.